I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news, I am the bad news. And in this video, we're gonna unbox, install, and review some AutoOne LED headlight bulbs by installing them on my homie Victor's 2010 Mazda 3, the Tank. So yeah, full disclosure, AutoOne actually reached out to me and offered me the opportunity to review these headlight bulbs for free. So I didn't pay for them and they didn't pay me. They just gave me the bulbs for free in exchange for me making a review video. I try to never let that affect what I say in a review, and I try to keep the review as objective as possible. But you should be aware I did receive these for free. But they're also not going on my car, so, you know, for whatever that's worth. So these headlight bulbs are the DD10S. They're about 26 watts per bulb, and they are 6,000 Kelvin on the color temperature scale, which basically means that these are gonna be like pretty clear to maybe even slightly blue. These are the 9005 bulbs, so they're actually gonna replace the high beam headlights. I guess before we install them, we should unbox them. They just come in this little box. All right. Pull that out. Here's the little instructions, a couple spare O-rings, and then the actual lights. These have a little fan in them, as with a lot of these LED headlight bulbs. They seem pretty well, like pretty solid construction, nothing shaking around or anything like that. All right, now we're gonna go install them on Victor's 2010 Mazda 3. Let's go check it out. If Victor's car looks familiar, you might have seen it in the Subasa hood lift install video. Hey. Watch this. Damn. I feel like I could feel like a shockwave when that thing opened up a little bit. For most headlight bulbs, the installation is really easy. To change the headlight bulbs, you literally just grab this part we're looking at down here, you'll quarter turn it to the left, and it'll pull out. And these are the 9005, so this is actually the high beam. There we go. You just install this one in its place. It's plug and play, so it just like installs no problem. You don't have to do nothing special. Put it back in there, and then a quarter turn to the right to tighten it down. There we go. All right, now we'll test it out. Swapping headlight bulbs on most cars is a really easy process, and you know, it's usually worth it. LED bulbs in general are much more energy efficient. They take up less power to make a lot more light, and a lot of times they just look better. They tend to be a lot more of a clearish. Halogen headlights, which is the stock headlights, tends to look kind of yellow. LED headlight bulbs tend to look pretty clear. And just like some of the other LED lights I've reviewed, you can hear these a little bit, but these ones are pretty quiet. I feel like these ones are more quiet than some of the other lights I've reviewed. But yeah, that's all you gotta do to install them. Basically, any car with the 9005 or the HB3 is gonna be the same process. All right, so that's the AutoOne. Obviously, we'll come back when it's a little darker so you can see the actual comparison at nighttime. But yeah, installation's super easy. So far, they look pretty good. It's a pass so far. Pass, not fail. Not I would pass on them. They're decent.
Gives the appearance like that one's like more bland.
It's like maybe it's brighter, it's kind of hard to say. But yeah, definitely a different color for sure. All right, well, now we're gonna put on the other one and wrap this thing up. So there's our other one installed. As far as like final thoughts and stuff, I'd say these are a good, like if you want to swap from halogen headlights to LED headlights, but you don't want the kind of LED headlights that are like way overly bright or something like that.
I think they're both equally bright, it's just a different color.
I think they're honestly like about the same brightness as stock headlights to maybe a little bit brighter. Their real benefit is just the color. Like the color just looks a lot better.
Well, if I was behind you, let me tell you, I think you'd rather see these than those.
Damn. That's not bad. I mean, I think versus like the yellow, it looks a little better, right? It's gonna come down to personal preference, but I don't know. I like that better. It's not like the brightest thing in the world, but it's definitely a much cleaner looking light.
Sick, man. I appreciate it.
Nice. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the AutoOne LED headlight bulb review. Thanks for watching. If you want to check these out, there's an affiliate link down in the description. If you've never seen my channel before, this channel is normally about car audio, but I'm into pretty much anything custom cars or DIY maintenance and modification related. So there's a lot of that in this channel. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I definitely recommend you subscribe. You can also check me out on Instagram and TikTok at DaBadNewz, DaBadNewz, and you can support the channel by checking out the links in the description. Some of those links are affiliate links, which means that as an affiliate, I'll receive a small commission. You'll pay nothing extra, and it's just a nice way to support the channel. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I got for this one. So I'll see the bad news first.